lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much,
そこで
but you
緩
know
い球
you'll have a
を
good
投
shot
げ
to
れ
do
ば
damage.
来るんです
Swing
ね。
and a
そうなん
miss.
です
Struck
ね。
him out.
はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日も昇格に向けて頑張りますよ。先発。
Tanaka is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents.
あれはバグなのか素手で撮ってたけど今
And on the hill, Tanaka. He's a bit of a road warrior. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season.
何かしらのバグだと信じたい今のは。
That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Next offering is downstairs.
2 strikes.
And that just misses. Got it. 1 down. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Mason McCoy. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch fouled away. 1-2 offering. In the air to the right, Newell.
なんか球場ちっちゃくねここ。
Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in, Gavin Sheets.
Ball 1.
At the belt, kicks and delivers.
Aye.
Foul ball there. Ground ball to short.
いやー打ち取ってるあたりではあるんだけどな。投げるべきはスイーパーだったか。
So a runner aboard, and now the center fielder, Joshua Mears. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one in the air to right. And that is out number 3. First frame of the night behind us. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Tanaka, here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
完璧にすっぽ抜けたな今。危なかったわ。
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up, Brandon Valenzuela. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. 1 out and the base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a high fly out to center, George. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Ripken Reyes. Ground ball right side.
あーなんか2アウトからヒット打たれる。
2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Ryan Wilson. No score here in the second inning.
1-1.
This one high and twisting down the left field line. Does it have the distance?
危ねえ。やっぱこの球場やっぱちっちゃいぞなんか。
As we go to the last of the third, and now Kai Murphy. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Ground ball to first, and steps on the bag for the out.
Now
back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Gendry Rojas. Went down on strikes the first time through. On 0-1, the delivery. This one is late.
いやー危ない。
And that gets down in the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Ball.
Chases a high fastball there. Been impressive watching how he's attacked both up and down in the zone with excellent command. George settles underneath it. 2 down. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
やっばい
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
もう完璧なる失投や今の。真ん中に入ってったもん今。最悪。
It's 2-0. Digging in for the Chihuahuas,
So-
Joshua Mears. That
I
one
got
skips
1
in the
ball, 1
dirt.
strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
1球ストレート投げるべきだったな。
That one
入ってると思います。
Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call. A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
最悪マジで。
Next up for the Comets, Tanaka. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to center.
いやパワーがない。
Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now batting.
Welcome back. The Chihuahuas at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. First
Oh,
pitch,
that's
and it
inside.
just misses. Hard
Oi.
line drive, but caught at second.
正面。
Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Valenzuela batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
なんであれ真ん中に入ってったかな。すべて低めとかだったらね、まだ。なんとかな。お
And
ーい。
it's 2-1. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Sharp
ま
ground.
た
That's
ツーアウトが
through
打たれ
for a
た。
knock. That keeps the inning going.
毎回ランナー背負うな。
Now the left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Ball 1. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And
Three
misses
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter
No.
has to stay. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Bottom of the 5th here in El Paso. Now, Kai Murphy. That one finds
点
the
を
zone.
取ってくれ
And
ま
that's strike 1.
せん。
1-1.
Late swing, fouled to the left.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Newell on the way over.
ナイス
The。catch up against the wall in foul territory. Batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Gendry Rojas.
Counts
1 for
1-0.
2.
Ball 2.
1 out and the base is empty. Bash down the right side, but foul. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Manager
Now-
out
わあ、ここで交代か。あ、
Now
打たれすぎだな、さすがに。
back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Grove, has some nasty breaking stuff. Tanaka
Ball one,
stands
no
in here,
strikes.
leaves that one off the inside. Lifted in the air,
ちょっ
right
と
field.
外にやりすぎ
Murphy,
た。
one away. One gone and a runner on at first. Tanaka digs in now. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. On the ground to short. That's a base hit. The tying run
ゴ
is
リゴリのボー
aboard.
ル球でしたが、まあよし。
And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. No question, he came up ready to hit. Rolled over on
Now
that one a
batting,
bit, but
the
still
first
managed to put
baseman,
enough
Ryan
behind it that it scooted
Ward.
through the infield for a base hit. Now, step off, throw to first, dives back in, safe. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball, could be
うわ
2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it.
ダメ
Tanaka.
か。
Some decent work in a
あの
shorter
2点
start.
で
This start-
しかも終わったか。まあ今日はね、
Tanaka, the top prospect in
もう
the
1登
league.
板くらいはありそうなんで
So 2
ね。
down. Tanaka, the next to hit.
チェンジアップ。
0 and 1.
Next one's
あー、ボー
fouled
ルっ
back.
ぽい今の。ボールだなっていうか。人によってストライクって言うだろうけど。はい、ストライクでし
Looking
た。
for the backwards K. Fastball at the letters. Bases empty, one away. Tanaka getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Ball.
完全にチェンジアップ待ちがストレートが来た。
And he's been hitting well lately,
最後の
batting
三振
over
は。
300 in his last 10 games. A laser
い
into
や、
the
いい当たり
outfield.
なんだけどな。飛ん
That's
で
out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a
うわ、
promotion.
最
This
悪
pitch
マジで
popped
も
up.
う。
Patino. They limit the damage here. 3 runs,
俺だけなんじゃねえか、もしかして。
1 out,
打っ
and
て
the
ないの。
bases are empty. Tanaka will hit next.
わあ、めっちゃいいスイーパー。
That misses the
普
zone.
通にボールだと思ったもんな、今。
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be
よし、ま
trouble
あ、オッケ
here.
ー。
And
いや、
into
それ以
second
上は
with
無理。
one away. That's a double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's the kind
Now
of knock
batting,
every
the first
batter
baseman,
loves to have. A
Ryan
well-struck
Ward.
ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. The pitch, runner breaking for third. On
ああ、
the ground
そ
to
れ
the
は
right
ね、
side.
突っ込めない
Takes
で
it to
す。
first for the out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now the third baseman,
はい、という
David
こと
Bodie.
で、ここから後取り実況です。
Line
マジで。
drive for a base
おい、
hit.
いい
Runner
ね。
in from third to extend their lead. It's
た
an
まにね、
RBI
あるんですよ
single.
ね。という
And
こと
the
で
lead
ね、
is up to 5.
明日、明後日も後取り実況です。
And now the DH.
壊れている
Tanaka.
ことに気づいてません。
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low,
なんとめんどくさい。
maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Foul ball there.
ああ、まあ、勝ってるからいいけど
Good rip,
ね
but。that 98
打っては
mile
おきたい
per
よね。
hour heat just a cut above.
ちなみに、全然どういう
Here's the 0-1
成績だったか覚えてねえや。
And a big swing and a miss.
振り遅れすぎ。
Not sure I like
No
that
ball, 2
location.
strikes.
Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Struck out swinging.
よろしくない。
And a strikeout. That's out number
非
one
常
here in
に
the
よろしく
ninth.
ない。
So 2 down. And now
これ
Gavin
選択ミ
Sheets.
スってんね、俺。
Line drive, and that's a base hit. No complaints about getting a team win, but This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
あれはね、見送らないとダメなんですよね、正直。
The 0-1 swings through that one.
あれは当てたい。ミートパスしたすぎ。なんで下げてんだ、俺。
Fly ball to center. Mears in and to the right. Hauls it in for the out. The right fielder digs in now. Runner edging away at second base. Fly ball out to left field. Tanaka makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tanaka. And that one fouled off.
早いんだよな、振るの。
0-1 now. Comes up empty, strike two. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. This pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. What a take with two strikes. And the ball evens the count. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with two strikes. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. One out and the base is
振ってもお
empty.
かしくね、今までだったら。あー、何振ってんだ俺。見送ればフォアボールじゃないの。
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball four. Ryan Ward now at the plate.
Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Move to first, dives back in safely.
ちょっとアウトに見えるのは俺だけだろう
Runner at
か。
first, one away. There goes the runner. Hauls it in. Two away. Throw behind the runner and
ない
double.
な。
Top of the seventh here. Here's the center fielder, Tanaka.
ホームランを出してください。
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
まあまあ、オッケーオッケー。
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Got the batter
あ
swinging.
ー、カーソルがダメだ
Leadoff
な。
batter set down to open the seventh. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 21. This one is labeled. Lays out and
う
makes
い、
the
ナイスキャ
play.
ッチ。
Terrific play on the dive,
Now
and you
batting,
know
number
the team is
23.
fired up after that one. Always nice to see your
打ってヒ
teammate
ーローに
putting
なるん
everything
だ。
on the line. Tanaka swings through it for strike one.
スライ
Out
ダー
in
にしか
front
見えんけ
there,
ど
might
ね、
have thought
今。
it was the heater. Not
I got a ball,
close
one
with
strike.
that one. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
That's ball two.
まあ、オッケーオッケー。
sharp grounder that's through
お
for
い
a
いい
base
ね
knock.
三遊間抜けていく。
The tying run
そ
is
して走る
aboard.
よ。
And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Ryan
the
Ward.
first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And now a runner in scoring position. Runner on the go again. That's towards center. Mears settles under it. And now two away.
まあどっちにしろあの深さならタッチアップはできてないからね。
Two down and a runner at second base. Here's the third baseman, David Bodie. The 0-1 offering. And now the runner breaks for third. Hard hit, right
ああセカン
side.
ド正面。
Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tanaka. 1 for 3.
あ今のワンアウトだった？
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but
さあ
that's how you
救
want
世
to
主と
attack
なる
it.
か。
By getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter.
Ball one.
Just missed. Rolled to short. Possible two ball.
最悪
The
ゲ
flip.
ッ
There's one. And that's two. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 12th. Digging in for the Comets, Ryan Ward. And the runner takes off for third. Grounds this one to the right side. Steps on first
フ
for
ァー
the
スト
out.
ゴロは突っ込めないですね。セカンド、サード、ショートゴロ
Runner
ぐらい
at
だった
third,
ら
one
突
away.
っ込めるんです
Now
け
the
ど。
third baseman, David Bodie. To the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Play at the plate. Safe,
Easy.
and they take the lead. That's
Nice
a
run.
very close play at the plate, but he was going on contact from third base. That
おおよく抑えた。
Tanaka getting ready to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate
Tanaka.
recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. To second,
Oh,
but
nice
way
run.
too late. Safe there. And now a man in scoring position. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a high fly ball.
Yeah.
Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. To the warning track.
詰まってる。
Makes the catch.
詰まってるよね。
So no runs
この表情で
on
す。
no hits. No. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Mason McCoy. Swing and a rocket.
いやー
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Two base.
Now
Runner
batting,
at first,
number
nobody out.
23.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. We're in the fourth inning, no score.
いやー最
Swing and a miss, got the
悪。
strikeout. No advance on the
ソ
bases.
ボール
Good
振
job
ってん
behind the dish.
ね
One out and two on. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
バックホームのために前に行く。
High fly to center. Tanaka brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the tag
double
and they
play.
get two. Double play. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Tanaka.
big guy, drive in
Three-pitch
those
strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Out to center. That's
い
pretty far back.
やーちょっと根元なんで
Gets
す
there.
ね
Got it. One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. Tanaka, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. A swing and a miss. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. Throw to first. The tying run is aboard. That's tremendous hustle out of the box to make it down to first safely. That ball didn't exactly make it to the next county. Hoeing throws over, dives back in safely.
危ない危ない。
First offering, and the runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now another base hit could even this one up. Runner goes again. Fly ball left field.
あ、やばい。
Got it.
戻れー。
Second, and that's the ball.
はい、やらかしい。
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate.
これはやらかしてるわ。
Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Tanaka. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
the
2 strikes.
fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he
ストライ
just
クゾーン
couldn't
に
get the
入れ
call.
ばね。
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Line drive to left field.
ポテンヒッ
Dives, but it
ツ。よ
kicks off the
し。
glove. Now a long throw
あ、やめた
home.
な。
Coming around third. Runner scores, and they
お、
have
入
the
ってき
lead.
た。
It's an RBI single. 1-0. Here's the
That
third
was it.
baseman,
The
David
third
Bodie.
baseman, David Bodie.
Runner
Kick the
going,
pitch.
going.
Runner goes. Fly ball out to center. Mears gets under it. And that'll do it. Runner at first, 1 away.
盗塁待ってくれてもいいと思うけど
Singled
ね。
and drove in a run the first time through. Fouled off. He was late. Patino, 6'1" right-hander, 25 years old, and he was born in Colombia.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
振り遅れー。グッドらへんで触れると入るんだろうけどな、あれ。
Swings and misses, struck him out. Runner at second, 1 away. Tanaka will hit next. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. Slider
1-0.
misses away.
全く曲がらなかったね、
Big
今。
dog, we need you.
Up the middle.
よし、センター
And
前。
that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline and the run
回ってよかっ
scores.
たので
And
は。
now they're up by 3.
Now that
Comes through with the
何度戻っ
RBI.
たん
Once
だ
you
ろう、こ
get
れ
the。ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits
多
up the
分
middle,
カッ
even
ト
on
されると
ground
思ったん
balls.
かな、俺多
So a
分。
nice
その
job.
時。
Runner on the go. Call third strike. Safe at second. Not even close. So up next, Chris Newell.
Runner.
Runner takes off for third. It's a pop-up.
あー落とせ。
That ends the inning and
まあ
limits
そ
the
んなことは
damage.
ないって
They
いう
pick
ね
up. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Tanaka. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double
Come on,
play.
big guy. Need you right now.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back.
いや伸びがない。
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped.
4打数2安打。まず。
Tanaka, the star of the show, getting ready to show. Next is the designated hitter,
Hey, keep
Tanaka.
going. Need you right now.
Bracho at first, one out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty comes to the plate.
Nope, outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. To the bottom of the first we go.
Leading up
Now
for
up
El
Genry
Paso,
Rojas.
the third baseman, Genry.
Can't squeeze it.
よく止めた。
Say,
俺ね、入るの
I
下
know
手
I
く
was
そだ
preaching
ろ。
an up the middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot
入
of
ってればアウトだろ
no
今
matter
の。
which direction you send it. Mason McCoy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bodie.
4つよー
There's
し。
one.
オッケー。
Double play.
Hey,
That
I
is
forgot.
outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Ward
よし、オッケー。
takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Through an inning. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Nico Goodrum now at the plate. Really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. And that one is in the dirt. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases.
抜けるかー。そし
Sends
て
this one over the
スタン
fence.
ド
That's
イ
an
ン。
automatic double. 1 out, runner at second base. Brandon Valenzuela getting ready to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
1-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Gets that fastball by the swing
lucky.
upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Down in the dirt,
Oh,
swing and a miss. Out.
He's
2
out.
away now after the drop third strike. And the runner stays put. So digging in, Ripken Reyes. In the air, right field.
きれ
And
ろ。
that is foul.
おしよしよし、アップ
Runner
ね
at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. New
前
one.
前前前前。
That
オッケ
ends the
ー。
inning. A double in the inning. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Digging in for the Comets, Tanaka.
Ball 1.
Tanaka, just 21 years old, and he's a
自
native
分
of
のために
Japan.
点をちょうだい。
In the air, out towards
Oh.
right center.
いや、先
Makes the
端だ
grab
な。
on the run. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Wilson. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kai Murphy. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
That one
Ball
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order here.
Ah,
Now
they
the
are
third
Fuchang,
baseman,
right?
Gendry Rojas, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
That's me. I got it.
Flashes the leather
Okay.
on the running catch. So they go quietly here. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Tanaka digs in now.
点取ってるね。
Hard ground ball,
よし、
base
OK
hit.
二塁打にはならんけど。
And here comes the runner. Throw off line,
ゴリ
runner
ゴリ、
score.
あ、セーフなんだ。
3-0.
Now batting, the
普
first
通にアウトだと
Ryan
思った今。
Ward, the next to hit.
Ward.
Hey, driving man, no one better here.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Reyes whips it to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. The Chihuahuas at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Puts this one in the air down the line.
外野に運ばれることは多いものの、ここまでいい当たりはないよ
Gavin
ね。
Sheets will hit
いいピッチン
next.
グや今日。
No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
OK。
And plenty of time to first. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Joshua Mears. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing. That pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Nico Goodrum cracked a double the
あ、
first
さすが
time
にない
at
か。
bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Mears, the runner at first with 2 out. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
惜しいね。
What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Makes the catch.
OK。
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Chihuahuas back.
Chihuahuas, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Ground ball to second.
セ
Bracho
カンド。
whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Stepping in, Ripken
5回
Reyes.
まあ、約40
The
分。
hitters in this lineup have been aggressive
まあまあ、
early in the
まずまずな
count,
勝利
swinging
ね。
a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch, in for a strike.
うい。
Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a fifth. That's a
完
strikeout
璧。
looking. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Continues. Next up, the designated hitter, Tanaka.
あとは打
1 for
つ方
3.
ですね。
Just a hair behind on that
下げなければど真ん中な
fastball.
んだよね。
He's got to get the swing going earlier. Here comes the 0-1.
ああ、いいとこ。
1 out and the base is empty. In the air to center. Going back pretty deep.
ああ、ゆっくりだな。
Hauls it in
う
for the
ん、
out.
そうだね。伸びがないで。
We're back
見事
here
に。
at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kai Murphy. Murphy stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting
Ah,
over
それは、
300 in his last 10 games.
もうライナーだっただけマシ。
We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Gendry Rojas. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's 1 down. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Mason McCoy. Great grab on the dive. That's an absolute
Nice
gut
catch.
punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure
完
like
璧
it
じ
was
ゃん。
going to fall in. Great
Now
defense.
batting, the first
Runner at
baseman,
first, Gavin Sheets, getting ready to hit.
Sheets.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early.
Oh,
It may
yeah.
not drive up the pitch count too
そ
much,
こで
but you
緩
know
い球
you'll have a
を
good
投
shot
げ
to
れ
do
ば
damage.
来るんです
Swing
ね。
and a
そうなんで
miss,
す
struck
ね。
him out. Third out, that'll end the frame.
あれは狙ってる
Bottom
ね
of the seventh,
いい
stepping to the
いい
plate for
狙
El
い方してる
Paso, Joshua Mears. In there at the knees.
いやいいね今日
This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty deep. Pulls it in, there's one away.
OK
Next to hit, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. And that's ball
は
1.
入ってるでしょ
And a ground ball to first.
うファースト
And steps on
Okay.
back for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Ball. Ball 1, no
1-0
strike.
pitch. Breaking ball through there for a
Okay.
strike. Fly ball down the line. Newell heading towards it. Makes the catch
おー
and
よく取った
that'll
ナイ
end
ス
the inning.
7回を投げ抜く
We're back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom
8回
of
ま
the
で来ま
eighth.
した
And here at the plate, Ricken Reyes.
Ball.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. And the leadoff hitter aboard. A discussion happening at home plate
Now
now,
batting,
and I think
the
there
お
might
こ
be
こ
a
で
double
変えられる
switch.
のか
It's been a tough run at the plate for him
ちょっと
lately.
納得いかないですね
Needed
これは
that base hit. With balls into the gaps
Now
like that one, hitters
これ
know
ちょっと
they
納
can
得できないですね
It's
こ
the
れは
top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher
こ
on
こ
the
だけは
mound.
ちょっと納得でき
Eduardo
ないですね
Henriquez. This game is still pretty tight,
そして
so
2
he
点取ら
has
れ
to
てる
give the
し
bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Tanaka now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
0-1's the
there.
count.
Next one's fouled back. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. It's
1
ball
ball, 2 strikes.
ここで打たなかったら3割切るかな多分
High in the air, out to right. And there's one away.
今日はバッティングがいまいちですね
Tanaka gave them a good
Quality
performance at the
star.
plate and on the hill. Certainly not his finest hour.
三振がね奪えないよね5個まあ変化量とか変化量とか変化量とかがねあと球速かなあ3割切ったねやっぱまあ今日はピッチングが良かったんでよしとしますはいということで本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思いますさよなら